Hey, box opening number 7. We are 3/4 of the way done once we finish this. So that's exciting. We're going to stick to the 4 boxes opening format. Lets us make less videos, which I think is going to be important for the remainder of my night to keep up my energy. So let's do that. So it's pretty exciting. We've got pretty far in here already. We've got some good hits. We've got some misses. But we're getting things. And, ooh, fake Ishtar again. I say that because I think I've called her Ishtar at least 2 times so far. Sorry if that made literally no sense, but I think we're going with fake Ishtar, because I've also tried to pronounce her name multiple times, and that hasn't gone great. Thankfully, I'm recording these all at once before any of them are uploaded, so no one gets to tell me it's not going great until later. But, you know, it is what it is. We're almost done though, so I am very excited about that. It gives me some time to start sorting tonight. I still need to eat dinner. I might just actually order something tonight. I was gonna make some meatball subs, but I don't know if I'm really gonna feel like making meatballs tonight. It's still not particularly late though, so there's still time where it's an option. So we're doing pretty good. We did get a couple SRs I kinda really like the art of. I know I've said it probably 3 times now. I haven't actually read what the cards do yet, so I have no idea what I want as far as what I'll keep. Hey, fake Ishtar! I think that as a name is gonna grow on me, fake Ishtar. I think I'm just gonna... I'm not sure how often I'm gonna ever refer to her in the remainder of my life, but as much as I can, I think I am just gonna call her fake Ishtar. Let's see, it's rare. It's starting to get a little dark. I have a light specifically for filming, but the remainder of this room has gotten pretty dark. Oh, we did get one SR for her, yeah. I was trying to think about it for a second. So let's just keep going, burn through these as fast as possible. I mean, we're real far in, and I cannot for the life of me think of what else to talk about right now. I basically feel like I've given my life story. It's only been a couple hours, but pretty sure I could have explained my entire life at this point. I don't think there's really anything Grand Order related I would still have to talk about. Granted, it probably would have been a good idea to plan some talking points for each video, but we didn't put that much effort into this. God only knows, if you've ever seen any of my videos before, low effort is the official name of the game. That's just how we do this. Still haven't seen the promo with Fu on Mash's shoulder. It's still, every time I think about it, it confuses me where it must come from. I did check the price of it after this last video. I checked prices on a few things, and that included, it was only like $2 or $3. So there's no way it's a store promo. I just don't know how you get it. Alright, single foil that box. I would say we're pretty due for an SP soon. Feels like it's been a hot minute. It's been, well, none this case yet, at least. And then none the last 4 or 5 boxes of the last case either. So we are shooting empty here. Which just means maybe we'll get a Kingu. I hope we don't get a Kingu. I really hope I didn't just accidentally say I wanted a Kingu. I don't. I promise, universe. But maybe we'll get that legendary double SPs in a single video. That would be exciting. I think the real play next time I do multiple cases is to do at least a full case in each video. I really do. They'll be quite long videos, of course, but I don't think doing 3 to 4 boxes per video is that good of a solution. There's also a chance next time I just kind of take it a little slower. You know, maybe just do a thing where I open until I get 1 SP, then I just stop for a week or so. That's probably a good solution. I'm getting a little nervous we're not going to get the SSP MASH. I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed one in every Masters case. But I would say I'm wrong just as often as I am right about things. Son of a bitch! I did accidentally say I wanted a Kingu. I swear to God, I didn't mean it. It was 2 separate thoughts. I'm not overly excited for the Kingu, but, you know, here we are. What are you going to do, right? It's an SP, and me complaining about an SP seems like a horribly third world problem. Or first world problem. No. I can't imagine the third world would complain about getting one of those. I'm not positive they would be super excited to get one of those. I don't think most third world countries would know it. Most people from most third world countries would know what it is, or what to do with it. But I don't think they would be disappointed to get one of those for free. Free is a strong word. You know, $2,000 on a couple cases of cards isn't exactly free, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not bad. Everything we've already opened is, you know, has worth. So I can't pretend like I spent $2,000 to get a king. I didn't. I spent $2,000 to get a lot of different things and an experience of opening multiple cases. So that's good. Yeah, it's double rare. Some of the cards I can barely see the rarity on. At this point I really should know all of everything that's a double rare though. And certainly what are rares and not double rares. But you never know what I would miss. Ooh, Da Vinci. Actually more excited about the Da Vinci, and she's probably worth like a 20th of the price. So I'm going to keep track of that. That's an SP and a foil. So I really want to pull a second foil just so I can prove that SPs aren't in the foil slot to myself. I know I'm going to look it up later. I don't know why I haven't looked it up in between videos. Well, I do, because I really want to just keep on a roll here. I don't want to take any time off from opening these. It would be very hard for me to restart it. So by the end of the night, I'll know if they take up a foil slot or not. It's a simple Google search. That's for sure. Most things in life are simple Google search. That or a YouTube video tutorial away from everyone knowing the answers. God bless anyone who makes a useful YouTube tutorial. If it wasn't for them, I could not have gotten through college. Frankly, if it wasn't from them, I also couldn't have done my previous jobs as a network engineer or a UC engineer. YouTube videos are a godsend. And Mashu! Yay, Mashu! Alright, sorry, I have no idea what got lost in that video, so this video may just be a wash, but I just got a little battery notification. do have a charging cord right here, but it doesn't quite reach. That's a little disappointing. Let me just check the actual percentage it's at. Nope, I guess I can't mid-video, so let's get done with these last two boxes so I can charge my phone, I guess. Used a little more juice than I thought it did. Rare. Sweet. I also think if that was the 20% notification, it's also going to pop at 10%. So I'm going to try and look at it every now and then. Probably as much as I can in between packs. I will start to forget to do that very shortly though. But really don't wanna miss out on something good. The Kingu not being on video, that would be fine. Not so much if we ever pull this SSP Mash. That one we definitely want on video. I lost my train of thought there. I'm sure it was just me saying something useless. I don't think I have any important topics of conversation at this point. Not that you'd really expect that out of a weiss schwarz opening, but maybe we'll think of something randomly. Maybe not. Last thing I remember saying was I prefer the Da Vinci to the Kingu. I would like an SP of her if it existed. That would be pretty cool, I think. Obviously, she's not the top, you know. Either Quetzalcoatl or Ushiwakamaru would be my top choice to get an SP of if they existed. I have to say if they existed, we would probably, and I didn't open them, we would probably order another case tonight. I think I would just have to have them. But they didn't choose to print them for some reason. Even Jaguar Warrior I would like. I think she would make a pretty cool SP. I think the power scaling in this show was very interesting. Like, Jaguar Warrior started off as OP they could not beat, and very much did not end that way. So that is interesting. It's kind of like one of those scenarios where the end boss joins your party, and they are just trash. You get that a lot, unfortunately. Same with in fighting games. A lot of the last bosses are very much not fair. They're super overpowered, or at least it feels like they are to someone who doesn't play very well like myself. And then you unlock them as playable characters and they just don't seem to do much. Alright, last box in this opening, then we get to charge our phone. Which is nice because that means I also can get a snack. I think I have some mini pretzels, and that sounds very exciting. So, might end up with that. Very unsure what dinner's going to be, but... And Gilgamesh, number 5, I think? I'm not really sure. I've always envied people who their entire job is essentially opening packs of cards. I can see how after 2 hours it stops being quite as fun though. And a lot of those people are working for stores, so they don't even get to see money from the cards. They're just still working for minimum wage or close to it. I know, at least in my experience, most card shops don't pay their employees particularly well, which I assume they chalk up to, oh, everyone wants to do this job anyways, you know, why should we pay you a lot of money to do it? And I get the sentiment, I do. I understand their reasoning. I know a lot of card shops struggle as well financially. You know, it's not cheap having a brick and mortar location, that's for sure. Even dealing online has a lot more expenses. than I would traditionally think, I guess. I'm not sure how in-depth your knowledge might be of it. For all I know, that is what you guys do for a living. So you're well aware of how much time, money, and effort actually goes into maintaining an online shop. But just from occasional eBay sales and TCG Player selling on ooh, got another one of that, sweet. And selling on TCG Player, I can say it's not something I would be able to do for a living. You know, it's a lot of time and effort to squeak out some percentage of a win. There's always going to be cases where, yeah, you can get high percentage returns because you were able to randomly buy it very low, you know, from someone who didn't know what they had, or someone... my favorite is when whenever I don't think anyone knows what they have in anything I'm interested in picking up that's worth money, I have them give me a price. I will not throw out a number. I want their price. I want to know what actually makes them happy. A lot of times if it's really low, you know, I'll add to it. Like if someone wants to sell me a collection of video games that I know are worth $500, they want $100 for it. Normally I'll say, hey, what about $175 or $200? You know, I know they're worth more, and I don't want to rip you off. And they are ecstatic when I do that. Would I give them $600 most of the time if they're good games? Yes, absolutely. But I think it's important to make them feel happy about the deal, if you can. I mean, by all means, if they want too much, you know, tell them what it's worth, tell them what you're willing to pay. If they take it, they take it. But it's really easy just to find what people actually want. Throwing out the first number, you know, whether you're negotiating for buying some cards or you're negotiating a salary, throwing out the first number is a loss. Almost every time. It really is. So a lot of those stores, you know, you're able to get good return on a lot of things. But you're always going to have things where you're eking out, after cost, you know, 10% on. So that's just so much work. I can't imagine doing all that for low percentages. Last pack in the first half of the second box, or second case. See what we got. See if we can get a second SP this opening. It is not feeling super likely. And feeling very unlikely now. Did they randomly put one in? No inserts. So, that's cool. See what we got for foils. See what we got for the SP, and then we will go ahead and recharge the phone. Because I got the low battery alert and the screen went blank, I don't even know if this is getting uploaded. So that's unfortunate. It might just be missing a giant chunk. I'll have to take a look through eventually and see. We got the Kingu. I really regret saying that I was gonna name MASH, then found a Kingu promo. So this is my fault. This should be a MASH or a fake Ishtar, but this is my fault, and I accept the blame for it. Alright, well, that was another decent opening. 8 more boxes to go. I'm going to go ahead and take a break while my phone recharges and get back to it. Enjoy.